Robo!
What up? Thanks for staying for the end of the fucking movie or whatever.
Alright! It's the credits!
I've seen this many people walk out saying something about Mary. Fuck. Too much crude humor. So anyways, I got fucking said about the recent holiday. Some people call it Zombie Jesus Day. It's a fucking weird thing. I don't know, I just don't buy the whole Christianity thing, mainly this Easter thing, because I've seen fucking zombies like come about way faster on The Walking Dead. It didn't take 3 days. But yeah, it's really because it's all about sun worship. I don't know if y'all seen Zeitgeist and shit, but on the 22nd of December, the sun stops moving on the horizon because it goes farther south. That's why you want south-facing places to grow your wheat. And so it stops for 3 days and then it starts coming back up. And that's what the whole celebration is about, is the resurrection of the sun. God's son, the fucking sun that is in the sky, not in your fucking retarded head because of Christianity. But yeah, it's like the shortest day of the year. Just like, you know, if you're a dude, you know, it's like the shortest your dick gets because it gets fucking cold. And the sun needs to come back or everything's going to shrivel up even worse than that. Oh shit. But yeah, they say that people that believe in fucking Christianity, that they're going to get eternal life. I guess that might be just like lingo for eternal gullibility. Yeah. What's more fucked up though is there's all these people, they said that Christians can explain how there was 15 different idols before Jesus that were resurrected on these same dates and all this shit. And even Christians know that his birthday wasn't December, whatever the fuck. But yeah, there's 15 different fucking variations of this. But they explain it very well because they say that Satan put those people there before Jesus so he could trick everyone, just like how he put fossils here. But nothing else, not like, you know, the King James Bible or King James himself or the printing press. None of that. No complicity in treachery. But yeah, my point is ignorance is no excuse for the Lord. But yeah, so they call it the resurrection of Christ, but basically like the whole thing with Judaism, they call it Passover, which is just like a fucking variation of resurrection. You pass over into the next world, which was basically Jesus went from BC to AD. Fucking strange shit. But yeah, the Jews, when they celebrate Passover, instead of hiding eggs, you know what they hide? Matzah balls.
Ah, matzah!
Yeah, lots of matzah. But I'm serious. It's actually, I'm lying, but no, I'm not. It's a half a matzah ball. But anyways, they still get prizes for finding them. But eggs and rabbits is, if anybody on the ladder has ever seen a Playboy logo, symbolize fertility and the coming of the spring. So days get longer and shit. Your wheat can grow. But yeah, all these fucking groupies of Jesus showed up at the tomb and they're like, they had a bunch of eggs that were painted red for whatever fucking reason the Christians want to make up. They were hunting Jesus, so like the eggs is like we were hunting, Jesus is hunting eggs. I don't know. Does that make sense to anybody? It's fucking goofy as shit. What I think is kind of funny though is like, I don't know, when I see an egg, I don't think of a tomb, but it's supposed to be a symbol of a tomb. So anybody, I don't know about miners that get trapped in like West Virginia. They're like, we're trapped in by a bunch of eggs. Oh shit. But yeah, so the fucking, these Christian cats, the apostles or whatever, when Jesus came back to life, they all like spoke in tongues. And I think that makes sense because they were all like, holy shit, you're still alive? Or Jesus Christ. Maybe that's where that comes from. I don't know. It's explaining things. Alright, so this is the Choose Adventure part of the evening. Shall I talk more about the origins of Easter, or do you want to hear some Jesus jokes?
Jesus!
Jesus jokes? Alright, we'll go to Jesus jokes. Alright. Ishtar is, but you have to use your smartphone and learn something with it. But yeah, Jesus I think is funny because you see these billboards if you're on the 5 or like other highways with billboards and shit, and they have this ridiculous ad campaign of Christianity, and they say, who is Jesus? And then they have a number, it's like 1-800-4-TRUTH. It's like, don't you know there's only 7 numbers necessary? Don't you come up with something else or got a different number? But anyways, H, just, you don't have to do it. It's for truth. Some bullshit. So, yeah. But yeah, it was funny. One time I was passing one of these billboards on the 5, and then a car passed me, and an SUV, and you know, people have shit in the back of their windows, like RIP, fucking gangbanger. I have to share the truth. But no, it said Jesus is Lord. And I was like, oh shit, these motherfuckers team up, and that guy just takes loops around that highway exit. The fucking thing. But I was taking taxis once, and this fucking taxi driver was playing some Jesus station, and it was like, you know, Jesus is the truth, and Jesus is true love, and Jesus is the deliverance, and all I could hear in my head was, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Squeal like a pig, boy! Oh, shit. Yeah, if you love Jesus. But that explains the whole thing about the coming of Christ. Because, I mean, they do put wine and a cracker inside of you, so that practically makes it consensual, right? Yeah, that did worse than everything before. I thought it was all right. I got a half clap. That's like a brush with the clap. I'm not gonna have it, but I did. Shit. But yeah, I mean, at least with the courtesy that you get from the church, you might get a preach around. And then lastly, there's like this weird thing about Catholics, just to do some more religious bashing. They think that if you get fucked in the ass, that you're not losing your virginity. I mean, like, does that explain, like, maybe there was some kind of, like, anal drip that Mary got? That's how she, this immaculate conception? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, I went to a Christian convention on the end of that one. Anyways, you guys have a good night. I'm Jason Robo.
All right, Jason Robo, everybody, give him a hand.